smoke some old Dublin, some more old Dublin. And Peterson that I restored a long time ago. Peterson Kapet. This was one of the first pipes that I restored. Really nice billiard. I was kind of got in the mood for it. Tom up there, Northwest Pipe Smoker. I commented on my last video when I was smoking some in that Peterson 302. Commented back about really enjoying his. He got a nice big billiard. I think that he got over there last time when he took a trip. So I kind of was in the mood for a billiard today. This is a nice little pipe, decent sized chimney bowl. I'll try this old Dublin again, see if it's as good as it was the other day. I'm taping it now. It's 10:30 a.m. here in Missouri on Tuesday morning. I'm off till Friday night at 10 o'clock. I got a lot of things to do around the house. Been working on that coop. So. But we'll take a little break here first. Welcome the weekend in. It's really nice outside, but I kind of like to smoke inside. So you can kind of smell the tobacco and taste it a little bit better. I was thinking the other day, a while back I had bought a pound of Peter Stuckley's Balkan Supreme, and most of it I vacuum sealed, which actually works really well so far that I can tell. The stuff that I've tried, even though you can smell it through the bag, you think, oh, well, it's got to be losing something. Everything that I've tried tastes fine. Still moist and everything, as moist as it was when you put it in there. But my dilemma is, I've got this 4-ounce chunk of Peter Stuckley's Balkan Supreme left. And I want to try some more. I want some more. But I don't want to break open a 4-ounce thing of it. And like fill up a little jar that I have over here. I have 1 jar extra. But I'm like, I went to these little pint jars. So I thought if I broke that open and I filled up a couple pint jars, this stuff it forms a nice seal. You can crack it open, get a little out, close it back up again. And not have to worry about, breaking out your vacuum sealer and sealing the whole thing back up again. So I think I might just open that dude up, fill up a couple half-pint jars or pint jars, I can't remember. access it a little bit better. This works fine for like long term. I think these work probably fine for long term also. But I'm talking like if you don't plan on opening it up for 5 or 10 years. But at the same time, do you really want your tobacco in whatever this stuff is made of versus glass, But I've got on my tobacco rack, on my pipe rack, along the top I've got little jars of airtight jars that I keep some of my regulars in, and then when I get little samples of ones, like if it's aromatic I put them all in one, or if it's Englishes or Virginias I put them all in one. So I've only got room really like one more jar that I've got that's emptied out. And I want to use that for start opening up some of my tins and trying. I've got a bunch of tins. I haven't ever tried any of them. And of course, tin, once you crack it, you need to smoke it, or you need to keep it somewhere where it won't dry out, unless you smoke it that quick, which I don't smoke them that quick. I smoke 4 or 5 bowls a week, but I kind of rotate around. I'm not always in the mood for the same thing. So I think I'm going to use one of those. I'm going to crack open like a thing of Glen Piper or something like that, half a bowl, whatever, whenever I'm ready, and then just throw the rest of it in that airtight thing, smoke it over the next month. And then once that's out, clean that out, maybe open a tin of Chelsea Morning, throw that in there. The thing with me is whenever I've got all these tobaccos sitting up there, not like tons, but I've got a couple, 3 airtight jars, and they've got anywhere from 4 to 8 to 10 different kinds of, whether it be aromatics, Virginias, or Englishes, that and I'm always like, well, before I open a tin, I'm going to kind of whittle those down so I don't waste them and they don't just sit there. But then I end up getting more from a friend or from somebody on YouTube, which is great. I just never seem to get it whittled down. It just keeps always building back up. So at some point I'm just going to have to break into some tins, crack them. Let those other ones just wait. That's another reason I've been smoking more lately, because I've been wanting to try more tobaccos. It's good. This bowl, you can really taste the sweetness of the Virginias. And I compared it, when I was talking to Tom on here, I compared it kind of to, and I just, when it comes to Englishes, I don't have a lot of experience, but I've been smoking some nightcap, and I've smoked some early morning pipe. In comparison to that, it's not as bold as nightcap. Not as strong and bold. But it's not as mild and Virginia-y as early morning pipe. If nightcap was up here and early morning pipe was here at the table, it's a Tom rating. It's it's a little below halfway. Here's EM. Got Old Dublin, and you got your nightcap. That's good. Do I have any tins of Old Dublin in the cellar? That's good. not sour or bitter. That nightcap kind of has just a little bit, but it's got a spice to it. Should be that freak in it, if there's freak in it. I can't remember. You smoke so many, you look at so many different reviews. I don't really look at the reviews, but I look at what's in them. I think it has, it's got Virginia's, Latakia, Turkish, Orientals. Probably has a little bit of freak in it. The nightcap does. I looked this up I think the other day. Maybe I didn't. I don't think I've looked up the old Dublin yet. I like to smoke a little bit first and then check it out. It kind of helps you if you smoke something and you really sit here, and you enjoy it. You think about it, what you're tasting a little bit. Don't make it complicated, but just. That's why I like to smoke inside. I want to be able to smell it, taste it. I don't want it to just blow, as it's just blowing away and burning down real quick from the wind. Kind of traps it in here. And then you smoke it 2, 3, 4, 5 bowls of it, and then you look on tobacco reviews just to see what's in it. I don't care if they like it or not. It's up to you, whether you like it or not. But see what's in it then, and be like, I got it. I get it. That's what I thought was in there. And there's always some surprises, like, oh, that was in there. Pretty mild. This morning it's mild. Palate seems different at times, depending on what you eat, what you drink, all that stuff. Bowl number 2 is good. Well, like I say, I'm off till Tuesday, today's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, till Friday night at 10, but got lots of things to do in and out of the house. Mowing and working on that chicken coop and cleaning off the back deck a little. And inside the house is a bit in shambles, got to kind of get that cleaned up. The wife's been working, I've been working, so it just kind of build up. So I'll keep this as short as I can. Old Dublin. Gotta love the old Dublin. And the Petersons. It's just a good match. Peterson tobacco and a Peterson pipe. The old P-lip. Alright guys, see you later.